Alright, kids, I finally have a story for you. Cracked my phone, goddammit, so poor. But that's not the story. That was yesterday. Today, when I got back to this, I don't want to call it home, that's too depressing. My roommate had been robbed on our front lawn. He was getting money from the ATM next door. And a guy followed him out, and that same guy had just gotten $800 from the ATM. Meaning this maniac now has $1,200 because of what he stole from my roommate. Is he getting crack? Maybe. I don't know. I will tell you one thing. You don't need $1,200 in cash for anything that's on the up and up. Not in the 21st century. We have credit, we have debit, we have PayPal, we have Venmo, we even have Bitcoin. $1,200 cash, you're up to some shit. However, I digress. Anyway, oh man. So, the guy has a gun, and he's making sure that my roommate sees the gun. And he's just trying to intimidate him, and my roommate's like, just shoot. If you want to shoot me in front of God and everybody. Because here's the thing. I gotta respect this guy. I really do. He didn't just bow down to the pressure. But I mean, in this living situation, like I would do the same. I would call the guy a pussy. I'd be like, come on, man, do me a favor. But the guy doesn't give up, and he like wrestles this my roommate around, and like eventually does get the money, and he bites him on the hand. I see the bite mark. He had to go to the hospital. He might get necrotizing fasciitis from this shit. Anyway, man. So I mean, we're all comforting him and all, but I mean, really respect we didn't just give in to the threat of the gunfire. It's that kind of neighborhood, man. And the thing about this guy is he's like 300 pounds, and you could on a quiet day you could hear his breathing from 1 kilometer away. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just just telling you what my senses register. And he showed me his legs, and I'm like, holy shit, that guy did that to you? Jesus Christ. Do you need, like, amputation? But then I'm like, wait a second. Are your legs normally purple like that? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, oh man, that's not good. And he's like, it's okay, it doesn't hurt. And I'm like, honestly, if anything, that makes me more concerned because looking at it hurts me. And if you can't feel those, if you can't feel that hurting, that kind of screams diabetic neuropathy to me. Are you diabetic? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, I did surmise as much, but it's nice to get confirmation. But I'm not this guy's doctor, man. I'm trying to be supportive. It's just like, it almost feels like the mugging is the least of his problems after these, like, legs that I've seen. You know? Not my business, though. I'm busy trying to take care of business and just, like, slowly stack up money. I only have like a couple $1,000s for all my hard fucking work. So, I mean, if I were him, I'd just start eating vegetables, though. But with what money? All that money getting stolen.